Hey everyone, this is going to be a pretty big update, so I hope you stick around and watch it. If you read one of the posts I posted on YouTube recently, that was an extremely weird sentence to say out loud. I talked about how as a content creator, I am probably at the most lost I've ever been when it comes to actually making content, and basically, I don't really know what to do. To give you guys some context why I've been feeling like this, and to kind of further prove the point, I want to make sure you guys understand where I'm coming from so I can say why I'm making this change and why I think this is going to be better for the channel. Now, I haven't streamed in about a week at this point, and the reason I haven't streamed is because I have not been confident in myself as a creator, and I have not been confident in what I've been producing. So rather than just doing the same cycle over and over again, I've been taking some time off to kind of reevaluate what I want to be doing as a YouTuber and just a content creator in general. But when it comes down to just YouTube videos, I've been kind of doing the same thing for almost 3 years at this point, right? Which is playing the game on stream, getting the gameplay, editing the gameplay, posting it, and that's about it. And I think it's a pretty good way of just sustaining income, but it also kind of showcased to me how much other variables impact viewership. And maybe it is me. I don't know. I have no idea. If I suck, let me know, please, so I can just try other stuff or maybe do something else with my life. But I don't think it's me. I think I produce pretty good content when it comes down to just gameplays and stuff. But United Storm went hit, and I really started to realize how much a metagame or how much people's perception of the metagame really skews with viewership. So United Stormwind, which is the second expansion of the year, generally has a pretty good viewership overall because, you know, it's the middle of the year, people are excited for something new, and it usually brings in a fresh wave of viewership. But I started to realize really fast the decline in viewership in that expansion, and it was because of the quest and how easy it was for a viewer to kind of see what the game was going to do before the game even started. So it wasn't really good viewership for standard, and that really got me scared because it's like, wow, this is all I built up as a standard channel. So when I saw Mercenaries, I was extremely excited to try it first and foremost, but I was also extremely excited for the game because it looked fun for me. But on top of that, I knew it was going to be a really good break from standard. It would help me break the cycle that I've been dreading every single day and hopefully put me in a different position to do something different with my YouTube channel. And throughout the time Mercenaries has been out, it's been about for 2 months. I was virtually more or less doing the same thing, a little bit different because obviously Mercenaries has like a PvE point to it, basically doing the same thing. And basically before I wrote that post, I was doing almost the identical version of what standard was. 2 videos a day of just straight gameplay of Mercenaries. Ever since I think Valera came out in Mercenaries, I was noticing the same thing for standard or for Mercenaries, which is the meta kind of determines how much people really like watching Mercenaries. And obviously the hype died down for Mercenaries, which I expected, but I was expecting it to probably stagnate a little higher up rather than like where it is in the current moment of when I post videos. And I don't get horrible views or anything, but I thought I would be in a better position than I would have been. But anyways, it really made me start to think about what I want to do for being a YouTuber and what I've been doing for the past 3 years. Do I want to continue doing it for another year? And I don't think I really do. So what I did was I decided to take a break from Twitch, and I wish I could have taken a break from YouTube for a little bit, but obviously this is my job, so I kind of need money. So that's why I did this. And I'm really glad I took a break from Twitch. It really made me start to realize just how lucky I am to be in this position. But on top of this, of like what I really want to do as a creator rather than just doing the same thing over and over again. I think I finally found something that I am actively excited to work on and hopefully will make this channel into something way better than it previously was. So this all comes down to this moment of what am I going to do? Well, what I'm going to do is more interesting videos for Hearthstone. If you guys have ever heard of Small Ant before, he is a YouTuber that I idolize quite a bit because of the content that he produces. And you probably see his videos on screen, but virtually what he does is these really cool ideas in games. For instance, like Pokemon randomizers or playing multiplayer in Super Mario Odyssey or whatever. And all of these videos are so interesting to watch because A, you're familiar with the gameplay with a little bit of a twist on it. And I think that is a really cool idea for Hearthstone and potentially more games in the future. So you might be asking yourself, what kind of content does that even mean? Well, for example, my first Twitch stream back, which I think by the time I post this will be the day after, and I'll put times on the screen for anyone who wants to watch this, will be a Hearthstone speedrun. And I'm not going to let you guys know what that means. I just hope that when you see that video, you get a little bit more excited than you usually would with just a random gameplay. Or I have a video coming up that is a robot tells me what to buy in Hearthstone Battlegrounds, which I think is an extremely fun video to watch. I have another video that is making the worst play in Battlegrounds every single turn and trying to win.
Whatever hero we pick, the worst play is just not using hero
But
power.
is the 4 armor good enough for it to not be the worst play? Like 4 armor is kind of big, which was extremely fun to play, and I hope you guys end up enjoying that as well. But those are the type of videos that I want to start producing. So the benefit of doing videos like this is that A, you're getting a bunch of variety on this channel in terms of just content. It will no longer be like just strictly gameplay or a tier list. Not to say I won't do those anymore, but like maybe every single day you'll be more excited to watch every single video. And speaking of only posting a video, I only want to try to post 1 a day. Rather than your sub box getting flooded with 2, I'm going to try my hardest to post 1 and just try to make enough money off those videos. So if you end up watching or seeing one of those videos, just watch the video. It'd help me out a ton. And I'm sure if I try my hardest, you'll end up liking the video anyways. I also already posted a version of these type of videos before this one today, which was the mercenary one of how does this comp exist, which is basically letting a robot decide the comp for me. 37. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Rarran is our 37th mercenary, which means Rarran is joining the team with a, oh God, I don't know what I'm looking at, but I'm already not excited for this. It seems to be doing rather well with a lot of you guys. So I hope that's the type of content you guys can look forward to every single day. But yeah, that is the big update for this YouTube channel. And I hope you guys can get excited for this. And if you're not excited and you don't really care, to be honest, then I mean, you can unsubscribe. It was nice seeing you. You look fantastic. Keep looking fantastic, even if you leave. But if you are excited, try to let me know what ideas you guys have. Like for instance, if you have an idea like any of them I mentioned before in this video, or like a Battlegrounds speedrun, whatever that would entail. But I'm really excited to try to make really exciting content for Hearthstone, and we'll see where it leads me down the path. And if it does not end up working out, then I can just go back to making gameplay videos again, which isn't horrible. And those are not gone forever, but for the time being, I'm going to try my absolute hardest. So if you're excited, let me know. And I hope to continue making fun content that you are looking forward to. Also, check out the Hearthstone speedrun Twitch stream, which is coming up. Probably my return back to Twitch. So thanks for watching. You look fantastic. And Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.